What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
Some of the biggest news, not only just Florida, but some of just the biggest pop in recruiting lately right now. 7 recruits in the past 3 days. 3 days.
Ugh.
All really, really solid players. Jamonte Waller.
Hold up.
He's a 4-star on some sites. On 247, he's a 5. I trust 247 overall. I'm not going to try to name that one, but Marcus Masculo.
Maskell. Yeah.
Maskell?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you better learn how to pronounce these names, Fishing.
I'll learn eventually.
He'll learn when they see the field. He'll learn when they see the field.
Micah Borlow, Aaron Childs, Amar Jackson, Amaris Williams, and Nasir Johnson. Now, one of these players is from Germany, so he's not going to have too much of a rating on here. He's a 3-star offensive tackle, I believe. The other
on some sites, they have him as a 0-star.
That is,
yeah, he's a 0 for now.
I believe that's Nasir Johnson's the guy from Germany.
No, that's not him.
No,
he has a crazy name.
Yeah, hold on, let me find this out for you. Noel Portnigan, that's what he is.
Yeah.
Interior offensive lineman. He's from Georgia. He's not ranked yet. He will be when he gets here. Probably 3-star. No big deal. Offensive linemen are hard to rate. The other one, the D lineman, Mike Borlow, he was sought after by Georgia, Auburn, Alabama. We get him, 3-star offensive tackle. And then you go number 4 linebacker in the country with Jamonte Waller. Make sure I get these right in order. Scratch that. Darius Hayes, number 4 linebacker in the country. Miles Graham, number 5 linebacker in the country. Jamonte Waller, number 7 edge in the country. And then Aaron Childs, number 6 linebacker in the country. Elite recruits, top 50 and less. Nothing above.
The fact that this happened within 3 days.
Yes.
Was insane.
All I've been hearing from Story is we got another one.
To be honest, you guys had 3 on the 13th as well, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 2 one day, 3 the other day, and then 2 the other day, I think. Florida's number 3 in the country in recruiting right now with a player average of 92.49.
No, you're number 3 right now.
Number 3.
You dropped, motherfucker. Oh.
This is looking like if it keeps rolling, I'm not saying the same pace and the same speed, but if we pick up a few here and there, if Florida picks up a few here and there, it could end up being the top 5 class.
Yeah.
Especially if you steal like a number 1 wide receiver in the country, Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State, you take one here and there, and you get about 25 recruits, mainly because we had a lot of people transfer. We have a lot of spots open, so we could end up with a top 5, top 3 class if we keep this rolling.
Hey, you got a current 5-star as your QB and Graham Mertz.
All Billy Napier has to do is make it through this year.
Yeah. Yeah, because this year, and you got to think that he's pitching this to his kids. He's got to be telling them pretty much this year could be another struggle year. Hold tight. Get you in here, get the class we got in last year, and we're gonna start rolling this thing. You know how pissed off
these kids. I would be if my coach was to tell me to hold on.
Well,
no, Fishing, no. This is not the NFL.
He's also pitching that they're going to be immediate impacts, though, too.
I mean,
which they are.
Did you see the wide receiver core last year?
Yeah.
I mean, you picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-stars and 2 3-stars within 3 days.
and
then to add on.
To
add on to what Fishin said as well, which I know he mentioned, 2 top 5 2024 wideouts are expected to be at Florida tomorrow, which are Jeremiah Smith, OSU commit, and Josiah Trader are expected to be in Gainesville tomorrow for the 7-on-7 tournament. 4-star number 11 2024 safety Zay Mincy and 4-star number 15th 2024 defensive lineman LJ McCray are expected to be on campus as well. Both priority targets for UF. Jeremiah and Josiah are teammates at Chaminade Madonna Prep in Hollywood.
So LA
Hollywood,
boys.
Florida. Zay Mincy and LJ McRae are teammates at Mainland High School in Daytona Beach, Florida. And then I also know Friday Night Lights are obviously this Friday as well. So you got the 7-on-7 tournament tomorrow, and then you also got Friday Night Lights this Friday, which is the last this is the final 7-on-7 tournament for June tomorrow.
Mhm.
So an even bigger kind of events for recruiting.
And I'm telling you right now, it's amazing what a 5-star quarterback can do for the class. But I'm telling you, this is where it started. Like he's been recruiting for this team. You see all the defensive players coming in. If we get one of the 2 wide receivers Sora mentioned tomorrow, it's already just elite. And I hate to say this, but FSU and Miami are pretty much eating dust. They are right now. Even though FSU could have a better product on the field last year and this year, but they're falling behind in the recruiting. And you have to think that Florida's NIL has gotten to where it's supposed to be. Billy's able to say, sell what he wants to be able to sell to the recruits. I mean, it's coming together.
Well,
a 6-7 team last year was doing.
These are not hard commits. These are not hard commits either. These are not hard commits. They're verbal commits.
They are not.
So they could flip tomorrow if they really wanted to.
They could.
But here's the thing. Yes, you guys have had a string of like the last 5 days being excellent. The thing is, if some other team could have the same type of week and be in the number 3 spot fast and in a hurry.
Yep.
No. Let me tell you why.
Really now?
Well, let me tell you why. The player average, we have 16 commits. The player average is at a 92.49. The only teams that are above us in that average, which meaning blue chip ratio, is Ohio State and Georgia. And Alabama's going to probably end up finishing up there. That's why I say we're definitely not guaranteed to finish top 3. But the player average, meaning the average of players that are in the top echelon, is what Billy's been good at. And so it's not that easy for a team to just get a string of commits for a weekend and hop up. Like Michigan has 18 commits. We have I had to check how much they have, but they have more commits, and we're still rated ahead because we have a better player average.
Hey, bro, all I know right now, Wisconsin's above Alabama.
It's off of total. But you are right. I mean, like Alabama's got 8 commits right now. When Alabama's at the same number Florida is, you best believe they're going to have a 95% player average. Like they're definitely going to be above. So that's not a question.
Alabama's out of the top 10 when I checked last.
Yeah, they're out. But like I said, 8 commits versus you got us at 16 and Michigan up there, and you got a ton of commits. Alabama's going for quality, not quantity. I mean, we are too, but we got a lot of quantity as well. So that's what Alabama's going to sneak up on.
Also, kind of another thing, a lot of the transfers that we got, because again, there was how many people were on defense here last year, besides all the freshmen, like Derek Wingo, and that's about it, and Princely.
Yeah.
So I mean, these are all freshmen or transfers as well, and some of them, like the linebacker from Michigan as well. Like these are also senior guys. So it's like, plug in, teach freshmen, teach recruits. I'm out. Leave. See ya. Bye-bye.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of strategy to what's going on here. And every team does this. I'm just saying, it's just nice to see it happen to my team. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I can relate to that, too.
This guy stinks!
Hey, that's all I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
I'm out here smiling. I'm out here. Hey,
let
I'm
it
out
be
here
happy,
smiling.
bro.
You were smiling, Dante, after you got that 5-star tight end. I'm smiling after 7 4 stars.
When did I smile? Because we got Jaheim Bell.
4 and 3. You did. No, not Jaheim Bell.
You talking about
Trey? The 5-star tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Lance something. I forget his name.
Yeah, that's true.
Happened 3 months ago. I forget the name, but yeah.
He's
you know how it feels, my
He said
man.
yes.
You know
Yes,
how
I
it
did
feels.
do that. Fair.
Hey, but hold up though. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. Florida State's about to have the same thing happen in like the next month.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
It could. It definitely could.
I'm telling you, it's about to happen. And I'm gonna be flooding Slack in Discord every time we get a new commit. We're
all gonna start doing.
We are honing in on 2 5-star recruits right now.
What's a 5-star recruit?
Landon Thomas was his name.
Landon Thomas. There you go. Did you say what's a 5-star recruit? Oh damn, Hayden.
Look, like for example, you guys have 4 commits under 250, ranked in the 250s. I don't know how many we have. I know it's more, but those blue chip kids, the top 200 kids, that's what bumps the class up. Like, let's see what your average is. And also, only 11 commits. The average is 90.5. Our average is 92.5. You could bump it up easily by getting 4 kids in the top 250. Easily bump it up.
And also recruiting outside your pipeline gets you extra points. And also recruiting well inside your pipeline state gives you extra points too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's why Wisconsin's ranked so high. Because we've been focused on the Chicago pipeline.
Which is that.
Well, see, for example, Wisconsin has the same amount of commits as Florida, but they're ranked 14.
Yeah.
Because they got 13 3-stars.
Where are we at right now?
Y'all are at 18, but you only have 11 commits.
Hey, Fishing, let me be hyping my 13 3-stars, okay?
You're ahead of Bama with 11 commits.
I know, so I'm taking that right now as a win.
Landon is the only 5-star that we got.
Yes, but you also have a 43rd ranked kid, so it's so close. It's might as well call it. But
I know Wisconsin's eyeing up.
That's why
5-star right now in offensive lineman.
But yeah, that's just why I say you look at the class average, because if you look at what place you are right now, you can check it every day, every month until signing day, and you'll get your heart broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Class average.
All these
you're actually getting.
All these guys could flip.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. All these guys could flip. And Manny said he want to hear all that talk. You got to talk, Sora, about these recruits.
He's like, what?
Sora
did all his talking.
He said, I better hear Sora. He said, I better hear Sora talk a lot about these recruits because I've been hearing all week about each one of them.
Yeah, I already did all my talking.
Yeah, he did it all on the revamp stream, bro.
He did it all on the revamp.
He did it on
Don't forget, DJ Lagway can be a 5. He's listed as a 5 on many sites.
Yeah.
Except for 24/7.
No,
I trust
24/7 is 5.
No, he's mixed. It's
he's mixed up.
2024. Will be coming to you guys, right?
Sites anger me.
Yeah, all of them are not correct, but